know them as the head engineer for Africa Prudential. We're going to give a speech. The head of the engineer for Africa Prudential is going to speak, and our head is going to be here as well. They're going to meet him and going to give his speech as well. So it's going to be fun, exciting, great. And then after that, we'll have the photo session. I want to thank all of people on Instagram. Tag us at iacademy_, I_academy_. If you don't tag me, it's in your brain. Okay, all right. So I'll call Ivy now to come and take over and give it all for me. Thank you.
Wow. You can tell me. Oh, great. So, Texas, good morning. It's wonderful to see young people come early to events. That means that if you start the starting at 11 and you were here before 11, I want to say well done. That's a very good character that you should have in terms of timekeeping, okay? All right, so well done. So I'm going to be giving you guys, well, parents and a welcome note, but it's also a speech that welcomes you into the academy. So, dear Texas, it's almost like a love letter to me. Huh? I want to start by extending my warmest congratulations to each and every one of you for being selected to join this prestigious tech event, Tech Academy, excuse me. We received over 5,690 applications from our maiden application drive, and the journey to select the best has been an experience. I'm sure you guys also went through that experience, right? Amazing. You have shown exceptional talent, curiosity, and interest in software development, and we are excited about the great things that you are going to achieve with this program. You are the best 30. No clapping? Or are you still in shock? Yeah? Are you still in shock? Okay. So, as you embark on this 9-month program, I urge you to remember why you chose to pursue this path. You have the potential to make a difference in the world, to create groundbreaking technologies, and to positively impact the lives of millions in Nigeria, in Africa, and in the rest of the world. This is an opportunity to learn and take your skills to the next level, to collaborate with like-minded individuals, and to push the boundaries of what you thought was possible. However, let me be clear. This program will not be a walk in the park. I repeat, this program will not be a walk in the park. You will face challenges and obstacles, and at times it may feel like you are hitting a brick wall. And at other times you will feel like you are being stretched to the point of snapping. But do not let this discourage you. The most successful people in the world have faced failure and adversity. It is how you respond to these challenges that will define your success at the end of the 9 months. At our academy, we believe that this 9-month program, where we will be training you to be proficient in either of these tracks, Java, .NET, or React, is a sustainable pathway to building human capacity for the tech economy in Nigeria, which continues to suffer a gap in technical talent due to increasing economic migration. You know what that means? Okay. Furthermore, we have observed that the skilled software developers are critically lacking in soft skills. These soft skills are required to enable them to integrate and function efficiently within organizations. Therefore, our goal, which is non-negotiable, is to nurture well-rounded software developers. That means you will not be getting trained in software development only. You will be getting soft skills training and other trainings that will build you up to outperform on any stage. Yes, the world is your stage. The training will cover areas like emotional intelligence, design thinking, professional and social intelligence, leadership and people management, risk management, public speaking, and so much more. Are you excited about that? Great. So, what can you do to excel at this program? First and foremost, stay focused and committed. I repeat, stay focused and committed. Dedicate yourself to learning, growing, and improving every single day. Ask questions, seek guidance, review early, and be willing to put in the hard work. Secondly, take advantage of the resources available to you. You have access to some of the most experienced minds in the tech economy. Seek mentoring and make the most of it. Attend every class, do every assignment, commit to your study time, engage deeply with your facilitators, network with your peers, participate in the communities, and soak up all the knowledge you can. So, about the community, we call it the clan. So, welcome to the clan. As you saw in the love letters on your boarding pass, did you guys get your love letter? Okay. So, a clan is a group of people with a strong common interest. What are the common interests you all have? It is solving problems in our world through technology and growing others as we grow ourselves. I repeat, the common interests you all have is solving problems in our world through technology and growing others as you grow yourself. The culture in our clan will be that which fosters collaboration, a family-like community that values each other's contribution, commitment, creativity, and diversity. Your status in the clan will be determined as follows. As current trainees, you will be called siblings. When you graduate successfully, you will be referred to as parents. As you grow and give back to the higher academic community through mentorship, which is expected of you, you will be known as godparents. You may also have external contributors from time to time who we will call aunties, uncles, or cousins. Therefore, from today, dear siblings of the clan, I urge you to always have the end in mind as you embark on this journey. It is beyond the 9 months and 2 years work experience that you will get. The dynamic destination is how you're going to impact the world with the experience and the exposure that an academy offers you. The world is in the era of the 4th industrial revolution, which is disrupting almost every industry in every country with direct impact on businesses, governments, and on people. But it is evolving and disrupting at a very rapid pace. I dare say an alarming rapid pace. Yet, we have the opportunity to shape how it will disrupt or shape our future. So you have the opportunity to join the revolution. What are you going to do with it? famous quote from Rumi says, "Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I'm wise, so I am changing myself." This means that you cannot change the world if you do not first change yourself. Do you guys agree? Change the way you think, change your attitude, your behavior, and your habits. So these are a barrier to you unleashing the extraordinary you. We at our academy are committed to help you change yourself so that you can change the world. Finally, I want to remind you to enjoy the journey. This program is not just about the destination, but about the process of getting there. You have the talent, you have the drive and the potential to do great things. Take the time to celebrate your successes, learn from your failures, and enjoy the camaraderie of your fellow siblings. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, so make the most of it. I'm excited to see what you will accomplish in the coming months, and I have no doubt that you will exceed all expectations. So you'll be wondering, what are expectations of you? 1, that you will complete your 9 months training. The second one is that you all score 85% and above at the end of the training. The third is that you build a product with a viable MVP during your last few months of the program. The fourth is that we will secure hiring partners who you will build your experience with for 2 years. And the fifth is that as you build your experience and proficiency, you build solutions that solve problems our market is experiencing today. In closing, I want to say that it truly takes a village to raise a child. The child called our academy has reached this milestone in its journey because of the undeniable belief and support it has received from Africa Prudential PLC, powering this impact initiative. Look how far we have come from 2021, when this noble initiative was but a pipe dream. When we started to build, and even when we had to put a full stop to the plans. So, permit me to express my excitement. Yeah! So, thank you, God, for making this possible. I would like to express my deepest appreciation to the chairman and the board of directors of Africa Prudential PLC for the guidance, support, and approval to launch this initiative. Thank you. To our CEO, Obonidion, who has been our cheerleader from the beginning while constantly raising the standards. Thank you for your push and support. It has kept us growing. My fellow colleagues in Africa Prudential, I am humbled at how you make time out of the already stretched schedules to fit us in and give us your support. Because there's no way we could have achieved what we have accomplished without your collaboration. So thank you. To some members of the HH Group companies who have made time out to support us, thank you. To our partners, Nicola, Develop, and the board, thank you for your contributions that have brought us thus far. My Academy angels, Joy and Karen, you have been the goal that keeps this wheel turning, and I'm excited to see what we will achieve together in the next 9 months. Now, it is time to move this baby to the next milestone. We enjoin you all to be part of our journey, and this is to everyone who's watching, right now virtually, and was joined or said virtually. We invite you all to be part of our journey. Connect with us on all our social media handles because we will disrupt your timelines from time to time with our stories. Enjoy the ride. And if you're listening to this and thinking about transitioning to tech, we've got something for you too. We call it the Hub by our Academy, which is a tech community we have set up on Telegram to bring some education your way via interactive learning interventions with seasoned developers. Again, you have to connect with us on social media if you want to participate in our tech Thursday sessions. I can see that this is exciting times for our academy, and I'm filled with excitement about our tech stars, our siblings. So thank you.
Before you have to talk about you, you better be thanking everybody. Thank you so much, Ari, for that beautiful speech. Okay, so we don't waste our time. I'm going to invite Chief Odioma. But before I do, Chief Odioma, wait now. Let me give you the proper introduction. So, listen to me, guys. Chief Odioma is a solution architect and head of engineering at Africa Prudential PLC. Are you listening? He has over 18 years. Some of you are 18. He has over 18 years of experience building enterprise solutions for various industries, including government organizations and private companies. He has worked in various capacities as Chief Information Officer, Technical Lead, and Product Development Lead. I'm not naming you. Chief Odioma's domain of expertise is in enterprise software architecture and delivery. Chief Odioma is a graduate of the British Computer Society and Yaba College of Technology. Guys, put your hands together as I welcome Chief Odioma.
Good morning, everyone. Yeah, so really glad to see you guys. I joined Africa Prudential sometime last year, I think around September. One of the very first things I worked on was the I Academy. Seeing the plan progress from a concept, we are drafting requirements for the I Academy, what the curriculum would look like, to see you guys here. Trust me, it's been quite a process. So allow me to say congratulations. Yeah, so I'm very glad that you guys really seeing plans come to life. It's important of so many. I also be here on the very first graduation ceremony to congratulate you guys. So I want to sort of give you guys the background on what we intend to achieve with the I Academy. Take a look at this banner here. You can see a list of smiling faces, right? For you to capture this, you need to bring all these guys together, right? Get them to pose, stand well, snap it, you know, put it like, I think they call it monogram or something, print it in a banner and all that. This took quite some planning sometimes, is that correct? Okay. I'll take that with you. So 11, 12 years ago, I worked at one of the betting companies, solo. I was like, I think I was a CIO. We do a lot of this. What we call activation programs. So the company wants to launch a new product. They hire photographers and I what we call selling activation experts who will do the branding for the launch. Sometimes you have to see there's a new kind of village that is, we call it AI Act. Show behind about it, right? So some guys, was that guys? I mean, ladies and guys came up with new and automated ways to generate realistic projects. Do you know what that is? If you want to run an activation program today, there's a particular one called Major. I use Major to generate everything here by just typing out text. I did mention something about the fourth industrial revolution. It has started almost like 10-15 years ago. I can tell you the fact that this is not new. It might be new to you, but it has been ongoing for some time. What this means is that the disruption happening in the industry right now is really so phenomenal. If you're not ready for it, like if you're a photographer before now, and your expertise is around you, maybe have a team of 50, 100 friends or students, you want to capture realistic photos in the campus, in the streets, and go to them, all of that. Like you snap and they snap, because I mean that's how some photographers make money, right? That industry has been fully disrupted. They've been taking it a step further. There are video AI video apps, tools available as of today. With just some few lines of descriptive text, you can instruct the AI to generate videos of friends eating a cafe, friends posing by a car. Think of several realistic scenarios. Now, what we intend to do, actually, in the context of all of this, is to give you guys a skill to participate in that revolution. It's not trivial. No, it's not trivial. You need to have the required skills, the required business skills, being able to like construct business problems, right? So imagine clients in manufacturing industries, clients in finance, hiring you to generate AI apps for them. If you are familiar with all the tools I described, I'm sure you will have been researching on the best performance out there. It's kind of an industrial. So what we're going to do within the 9 months that you can share this program is to equip you with the tools to not just become experts in software, to participate in this current industrial revolution. And it's my hope, and expectation that then you guys put in the required work, to make the knowledge and have the skills required for you to participate. Okay, so how do we intend to do this? Who has reviewed the curriculum so far? Have you guys seen the curriculum for this program? No, yes. Okay, I'm sure you can share. So the plan we have here is to make the fundamentals first approach. So we're adopting a fundamental first approach for everything that we're doing. So that means instead of just we pick a program, a course, and teach you. We are assuming the fundamentals are made to make sure whether you're coming from a CS background, for computer background, or you're not. We're going to equip you with the proper foundational knowledge to make progress to the next part. Not just that. I'm sure you guys must have heard something about the economic project. So we are going to assign a team of our own devs. This space you are now is actually the space for the developer community within Africa Prudential. It's actually our own office. How close up to like something developers, not developers. We're assigning developers to work with you guys, to mentor you, and also to help you knock out. I like to do that word, knock out the final year project. So depending on how it goes, you might be asked to pick a project or recommend several topics for you. You pick one. We'll assign 1 or 2 developers to you to assist you to work it out. The only thing I'm going to request for which everyone will do is be passionate. The world has changed. We can sit here and talk about Africa, what we intend to do, how we intend to do it. Nothing will change except to make it happen. I'll give you an example. What's the use in South Korea, South Asia doing as of today? I kid you know what I tell you, in the next 10, 15 years, most of tech as you know it's definitely going to change. We can actually be able to create our own chips. to any device you want. Now, what that means, going to bet, the impact of it might not be very clear to you now. What that means is that you can actually decide to sort of invent your own computing specs for any device you think of. Let me tell you what. Today, if you want to buy a laptop, buy a phone, the specs are decided for you. The next gen devices that the world will be using will be expensive. And youngsters like you here are already working on it. Why can't we here in Africa partake in it? Right? So the foundation don't need to get started. So I only going to introduce you here. I'm hoping that the passion, the drive, the energy is putting the hard work required to get all this done. You know, you guys will have that and make a success out of all this program. So thank you once again and congratulations for making it happen.
Thank you, Chief Ozioma. Did you enjoy it? Okay, great. You're going to be seeing his face a lot. So you better, let me tell you, don't like being called Ozioma. So if you want him to answer you, just say Chief. Say it now, Chief. Ozioma. Great, thank you very much. So I'm going to call Joy. I know a lot of you have met Joy. See, Joy is the one that has you guys in all this table. So you better treat her very nicely. That has been going back and forth. So yeah, Joy Auda is the program coordinator. She's clap for her. Joy.
Wow. Good morning again. I would like to start by saying congratulations. Congratulations. I mean, it was a tough competition, if you agree with me. Over 5,000 people. I know it's no ordinary feat, and I would like to celebrate you. I mean, celebrate yourself. I celebrate you too. All right, without so much of our time, my name is Joy Amuda, Program Coordinator at Academy. Yes, as Karen said, I'm sure a lot of you have come across me in the process of your application and finally being here. Yeah, so it's safe to say we're buddies now because you're going to be seeing me a lot. So we're stuck together like that. Yeah. Right, so basically what I'm just here to talk to us about is I'm going to take us through the program's expectation, the program's outcome, and of course the guidelines. Yeah, of course the guidelines, so you know what to expect. And as you know, as we're buddies now, most of the things you'll be doing, most of your activities, and ensuring that you have a seamless experience and an exciting one also would all be working together to achieve that. So please let's make it easy so that we can all enjoy the process, because I can't wait for 9 months time when we have our highly skilled software engineers. All right, so the speakers ahead of me or that spoke before me have said a lot, so I won't be boring you with all I have here. So I'll just go right to what the roadmap here has. We have, it's a 9-month training, as you're aware. The first 6 months will be the core of your training, while the last 3 months will be when you get to work with the team. You're actually going to be working on live projects. I mean, projects that are going to be deployed live. I'm sure it's going to be exciting one. I'm sure you're excited about it and looking forward to it. So, so we're going to start. I should also let you know that for the rest of the week is going to be our orientation week. So this is a formal induction. So during the course of the week, I'll also be sharing other expectations, guidelines, we'll be reiterating what is expected of you, the means of communication, and also you'll be getting onboarded on the platform, on the network, on the Africa Prudential network. You get assigned your laptops, you have your personal emails, and every other thing you need to know. So we'll be doing that during the course of the week. On Tuesday, we have the culture. On Tuesday, we're going to be talking, that's tomorrow, we're going to be talking about the ethic, culture, compliance, expectations, assessment and grading, then also introducing you to your facilitator. I'm sure you can't wait to meet them. They are industry experts. I mean, when you meet them, I've gotten to engage with them, and I mean, I was blown. I was beginning to think that they shall want this program coordinator work and come and come and apply for higher academy like this. So I'm looking forward to that time. I'm sure you are as well. So Wednesday we'll be having Karen and the other community manager talk to you about the community engagement section. We have the internal community and the external community. We'll be talking to you about both, but we'll, of course, we'll major on you and also the alumni network. And I mean, are you aware that this set is very special? I mean, you're the first cohort for the I Academy. You're going to be our wow, yeah, you're going to be the first alumni. I mean, what a moment.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, right. Thank you for that word. So I'm looking forward to it, and I'm sure you are. I believe in you guys, though. I'm so proud of you, and I know that you are up to the task. I mean, to have come this far, it's no ordinary feat, and I'm sure that you will see it through. So on Thursday, we'll have our IT guys and the cyber security. As you're aware, we are assigning you laptops, and it is important. We take security very serious in Africa Prudential. We take security and we take maintenance of whatever work tool that is assigned to you. We take it very seriously. It is important that you care for whatever has been assigned to you. It's important you take proper care of it. And on Friday, I'm sure a lot of you will be looking forward to Friday after I say this. On Friday, when you would engage with the facilitator and the learning coordinator to determine what track you're going to be assigned to. That would happen on Friday. I'm sure you're looking forward to that. So a lot will be going on Friday as well. We'll have the headshot. We want to take the headshot. We want to be able to, monitor your story from the entry points and every milestone that you achieve. We want to be there. We're going to be there with you to ensure that you see it through without no audience or to overcome whatever audience might come up. So that's what we'll be having for the rest of the week. You should look forward to it. It's going to be exciting. Moving on, I will talk about the guidelines, but I'll just mention some points. But during the course of the week also, would go into details as to what is expected of you. I mean, I want to believe we're all adults, and it is important we conduct ourselves with utmost regard and follow procedures and protocols that are laid down here. So just to mention a few, attendance is very compulsory. It's a 9 months program. You have to see it through. Of course, I'll be here to ginger you, to give you ginger and give you all the support you need. The team is here to support you, in fact. I mean the entire thing. So we take attendance very seriously. As a matter of fact, it's going to be one of the criteria for your final grading. You should know, well, I'm thinking information will come after. There will be rewards, of course, for top performance. And all of these things are what will add up to your final grading. So we take attendance very serious. You must resume on time. The school resumes Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. daily. And you have to sign in and sign out daily. And if for any reason you are going to be late or absent for the day, you must take due permission at least 4 hours before school resumption. That if for any reason, and it has to be like whatever reason you're bringing up must be tenable. And of course, you must maintain academia at all times. And all concerns must be raised through emails. We are going to assign you emails, as I said, and you also have access to the team network. You can raise all your concerns through those channels. And I should also mention that after today's induction, We'll create a WhatsApp group for all the students for easy information dissemination, right? So we'll create a WhatsApp group today and will be added. So you should look out for that. And I would also like to encourage you once your class begins, participation is very important. Interact with your colleagues, ask questions. The participators are there for you. You should ask questions, engage them. There's no stupid questions. Whatever comes to mind, just ask. I'm sure the facilitator will be happy to attend to all your questions. And yes, I should also mention that unauthorized change of course is not allowed. You cannot decide that, oh, you don't want to do React again after being in React for 2 weeks. You want to go to .NET, you want to do Java. No, that is not allowed. Once you are assigned to your track, that is your track and you should follow it through. You should not come up to say that you want to change everything. You just decide on your own not to reduce your class and go to another class. No, that is not allowed. Communication in school is very formal. You should interact with your colleagues with respect and regard. And then we will not accept, we will not tolerate negative thinkers. I should mention that. So, I think we'll have more information during the course of the week. But in closing, I would like to encourage us. This is a start. I mean, the others you crossed 5,000 people is no ordinary number. I mean, it wasn't easy. I'm sure a lot of you were shocked during the process. But look at you, you all made it. So I want to encourage you to follow it through. We're here for you all the way. If you encounter any issues, if there's any challenge, whatever it may be, please feel free to reach out to the team. Our mama here, like she said, yeah, we are the siblings. Oh, okay, we are the kids now. You are the siblings. Yeah, all right, yeah. So we're all here to give you all the support you need. I can assure you, whatever it will be. There will also be sections like the big brother, uncle, and auntie section, like she said, where you get to speak one-on-one with a mentor. Whatever challenge you might be encountering, whatever difficulty, you get to relate with them, and they help you, they guide you to navigate through. So you're not alone in this journey. So do not give up. If for any reason you're thinking about, I can't do this, I can tell you, if you did this and you're here today, you can see it through. So please, don't entertain that negative thought. You can see it through. So I wish you all the best, and I can't wait to see you at the end of the tunnel. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Joy. Joy sounded like a great paper. Even with our schedule. Yeah, we know how Joy and okay, thank you so much, Joy. Please, though, listen to everything. Are you right? Write it very well. I don't want to, yeah. I cannot do it. It's work. It will work. So you better go and be praying now. You should work fasting. Pray, it will work. Okay, so next we're going to invite somebody very special. Okay. Let me just talk about it. Then I will not call you. Because I want you to understand the dignitaries that are here. But let me first we have some people from AP, from Africa Prudential. We have 80 HR. 80. We have Bukola, the head of register. Hi, Bukola. We have Joseph. Don't worry, you meet them. And we have Idris. I'm sure a lot of you met Idris. Idris Malega. I saw it. He was one that evaluated all the risks of people coming here. And he decided, so you better pick up for him very well. So I'm going to talk about someone very dear to us, Obong. Obong is the Chief Executive Officer of Africa Prudential PS. Thank you. Charged with driving the company's digital transformation agenda, which has seen the company evolve from its traditional registrar business and expanded into a digital technology business. The digital technology offers development, implementation, and business solutions across the financial, hospitality, transportation, cooperative, and e-commerce sector. They are not classmates. You know about registrar business, capital market. For one man to just turn everything, it says we are disruptors. It disrupted everything. Okay, so with over 19 years of post-call legal working experience in corporate, commercial, legal practice, banking, financial advisory, Obong is also a non-executive director at the African Properties. So you have someone, let me tell you something special about Obong. Obong has been one of the people pushing for this academy. He's very passionate about young people. He's very passionate about adult value. And he's a very accessible person. You can easily just say, he loves brilliant minds. You are very brilliant. So wow, so I have this amazing idea. Oh, yeah. He will indulge you and he's not telling anybody about that. And that's one very brilliant person. So that's the kind of community you're coming into.
Wow.
At Africa Prudential. He listens to everybody. I came here, I'm just like 2 months old. And it feels like I found my family already. So you are welcome to the family. All right, let's welcome Obong again. Thank you, Africa Prudential.
Thanks, guys. Current small but mighty. Our energy level is like, first of all, I would like to congratulate you guys. And for this joy and having, and I'm sure everything, all the other speakers, Ivy have said, we wanted to small, right? And we're very, very specific and particular about the type of people that we wanted in this room, because we have a big plan for you. We have a massive, I keep asking us when I was thinking, what should I talk about? And I just thought that, all they're going to be software engineers after, but we don't want to build, there's too many software engineers across the world. We want to build leaders as software engineers, right? Not just software engineers, leaders. And so when you see where we put this all rounded, we believe in data, we use data to make a lot of decisions. And we have been in the technology space for a few years now. And we always want to, we always believe in continuous improvements. And we've seen we've engaged different kinds of, we've engaged engineers and the like. And we said, what can we do, to really add value? Not that we just want to be a number or just bringing or engaging or training software engineers. So we thought, how can we make them very well rounded to have experience in discovery, in design thinking, and things. In fact, there's even a conversation, I'm not sure I know, where we would even go further to deep tech. Maybe we would come to the top 3 and we'll say, let's start training them on deep tech. I think you had Ojima. What do they call it, Chief? Right? Chief Ojima. Ojima was talking about deep tech, generative and AI and everything. And we started having conversations within that, because we see a lot of opportunities. Our background, we started, as she said, as registrars, and that's very valuable business today. So what the registrars do, they do data management and processing of companies listed on the stock exchange. This Africa Prudential, sorry. So Africa Prudential got listed in 2013. We have 258,000 shareholders. And then we have a massive, someone talked about siblings, and we have sisters and a massive group. We come from a bigger, larger group, from which there's UBA, there's Transnational Corporation, there's African, there's Evolution, and the like. I think all of you have opportunities to be part of the space and also across the world, because, like you said, we're going to guarantee not only creating these brilliant minds, but also guaranteeing that in areas where they are going to actually practice those things. So again, we've seen the gap in the industry, and we think that we have the right people, and we're going to go beyond just what you thought when you came here. And I'm personally going to be, not personally involved, but personally going to be watching each and every one of these programs. Personally to know each and every one of you. Of course, Ujima is team. Ujima mentioned about something engineers we have on different projects. We do big projects. We do big and engineering project. And with less, it hasn't always been rosy. We also believe in being very agile, being able to, pivot, and we pivoted. And all those lessons are going to come to you guys. We're going to make sure you're going to take the best of us and drop the worst and from us. You understand? So this is how we speak and how we want to get you guys to that next level. You're going to be very good by the time you're done. You're going to also have fun. Because with Karen and Joy, we know definitely even an idea is the wrong answer. So she's quiet and said she's a party and hot party. So also going to make it fun and also going to make it, I'm also going to be very authentic. It's not just that we will use that. Again, we believe in being agile and everything, and we see. Because I heard when Karen was talking about don't change your strap when they were joy. And I asked, why can't they change? Supposed to go and see they have more passion than it was. But they said there's going to be a process where you're going to be sure about what you want to do. Also, great people here, my colleagues that support me in Africa Prudential executives. And you see for them, Joseph is legal, and he's our CFO. And AGO HR. We call it moving HR to people. And I see our one of our products owners there. Children started with us. And I think we also just started and my man came on the camera there. So you have these are people that are creating a lot of stuff. I think like you said before, and not that we were short business is the business that will change huge opportunities. And we have a lot of big plans to do. What we believe we're number one. We have huge plans. People go beyond our dreams. Again, these our new prowess in digital technology and transformation. And all these people are not just called where they're working, but the demands is even beyond the scope. So we have an HR director that will be talking about doing strategy. We have ID that was customer experience that is talking and driving the academy. And that's how versatile we are. They're going to bring, I believe, a stream where you're going to speak to each of them and they're going to bring their real life experiences. You're going to learn structural engineering. We're going to learn deeply about life, about being entrepreneurs, about being leaders. And we believe that by the time we're done, we don't want to fight. I just like I said, I don't want to recognize this guy in terms of their skill. We want analytical thinking, we want inquisitive people. And we also want the best engineers ever. So we do everything. We invested, we will continue to invest. And congrats and pioneers. I believe that your story will be told for a very long time. We don't do anything half. We don't do things in half. Our core value is excellence, execution, and enterprise. And we believe and deeply embed those things in us. And you will see. I also love we're also trying to create a very nice, very friendly, very cool, very cool and kind of vibe. There's no vibe. It's like this is vibe. You want to be vibe. So again, rounded about everything. I also want to be very empathetic. So it's not all about work. If you have any personal problem, if you have anything you want to discuss about, if you want to, just think on the shoulder, you just want to, please, talk to anybody, because that's kind of, having that kind of environment and that kind of system is what really drive growth. And so, Africa is also, when we started doing a lot in Nigeria, but to see a lot of opportunity, we started our digital transformation in 2019. Today, we released our results today, by the way, and today, if you look at our result, we did about 1 point something, we did about almost something billion just to technology. We just started. We even every day we're not where we are. That's what happened. We're not even. We've seen a 2,648 or 30% increase from when we started. Why am I saying that? The opportunities are massive. The opportunity to go beyond for people, we talk about Japan, people traveling and all that, right? That's the strong of the opportunity. Our core value, our purpose statement is empowering organizations to achieve more, to innovative and beneficial solutions. We want to try and we want to drive enterprises in Nigeria. We want to go and look at the police. We have the police as our clients. And back in the day, when you go to the police cooperative, you see about 500, 300 people coming from Safara, coming from Bayelsa, coming from Ogun States to just collect money. We solve that problem. Save them the risk of traveling and brought the convenience to them. We want to be solving problems. There are so many other examples like that from the Nigerian Bar Association, or is it, the products that are coming to the market. So we want to solve problems. We see where our job, what we want to law is a problem. Because where within this problems lies the opportunity. Because fall in love, when you fall in love, when they talk about design thinking, when you fall in love with the customer's problem, the solution you bring down will be amazed at it. So we don't also want to create engineers. And the good thing is, our chief engineer, Ozima, is an advocate of it. We don't just say, oh, take engineers go and code, and engineers are coding. No, we want engineers that will say, what is the problem we're trying to achieve and solve? What is the gap the customer is facing? What part can we play? Right? And these are very well-rounded engineers. We believe the talents in Africa. I believe you guys have heard of the University Foundation. Yes, we're part of that also, and you see what they've done across Africa. I think the beginning, and we believe they're going to be as they're also going to create and solve some of those problems that you see. It's going to be interesting. We're going to make sure I hope that the teacher is all not just all work. There's work and there's also play. But the work is very hard. The work is very tough. But it's just 9 months. And just 9 months. And in 9 months, you'll be proud of what you've achieved. You'll be proud of the solutions you've brought, and you're going to have those very direct empirical experiences. As Karen said, my door is open. I be your coordinator today at any time. Any ideas also, we come up with these, but we don't, we always believe in consensus. If you feel, oh wow, this how, this part of the program is, but why don't you bring suggestions, at the end of the day. So you're not just, the academic trainees, you're now part of this family. You're not part of this family. And everything we do, you see how, we continue to be. So welcome again, congratulations, and looking forward to, looking forward to leaders who experiment, want to experiment and say, hey, why can't we solve this? Want to get to that level where we're just seeing problems and we're just solving them. I think how those are going to drive, lives, drive businesses, and even drive the economy of the country. So you guys well done. The huge task, but I see very clear, bright. I'm happy that I see people being represented here. We have International Women's Day. So we got welcome. We had International Women's Day and last week Wednesday, and then I was thanking the speakers. So we had speakers to speak. I was thanking them, and one of the speakers responded and said, "Thank you very much for your letter. Please note and show that all the things you said are implemented in Africa Prudential." So I'm happy seeing some ladies there, and I'm sure they're the best of the best. And I'm contacting the gentlemen, very fast. Please, welcome. It's going to be fun. Before 9 months, before 9 months of school, all of you are guaranteed jobs. All of you also going to be guaranteed very good, and very good experiences. So welcome to our academy.
Awesome. Thank you, MD, for your address. Thank you. All right, so MD had mentioned something about the International Women's Week, right? We're still in the International Women's Month. And one of the things that's very important to us is gender inclusivity, gender equity, gender, everything gender. And so when we started this initiative, that was also one of the things that we wanted to look out for. We wanted to have more women come into the software development world, software development economy, right? And we're happy, that we have you. So I would like to recognize all the ladies that have come in, into our academy. Feel free to stand. And I would like to, So, thank you. Please keep standing. So, as you know, right, research has shown that we have, right now in the world, data, and we talk about data, we noticed that we just have about 25% of women in the tech software development, of economy. And we actually want to increase that number, right? And so we're happy that you are here. Why? Because we understand that women, also make a difference. We have a different perspective, when we come to the table, so we're happy that you actually made the opportunity to take this, initiative as seriously. We're happy that you took those, red tests, made it. And even during the interviews, it was amazing to speak with every one of you, just as it was to speak with the guys. But you see, we have less guys than we have less women than we have the guys. So this is the very first step that we're taking. I know that at this point we're about 29%. So in the academy right now, we've actually moved from 25% to 29% of women who are in this first cohort. So please, can you just give us a round of applause? Okay, so thank you. The next session will be the photography. We've actually come together just a brief, experience induction here, and so now we're going to have our photo session. And then, but before while that is going, I think we can just watch the video just to see the journey so far. And then we will have the photo session. Thank you.
During our projects, we realized that so many of us were jumping out of Nigeria or we were jumping to work remote, and these are people in our projects. And so we decided that we should actually begin to build that capacity in-house, have a pool, rather than to actually work on some projects. And that is what benefits our academy. Things I need to I'm the director of programs and academy. Our academy is an impact initiative of Africa Prudential, where we are going to be training young people because we have this 9-month intensive program and by the end of it, we're going to be churning out well-rounded developments.
My name is Joshua Dyer. Worked in the industry. I first worked in the bank. I also do professional podcasts. I'm also a writer and digital marketer. So I everything except tech. I actually have some previous experience. So I've been doing a lot of self-tech myself. I saw this as the perfect opportunity to gain the knowledge I need to transition to the tech industry. Actually not, because during the first stage of the interview, all the nervousness went away. So right now I'm actually excited about being here. Initially when I was growing up, like that was always the issue to get back together. Lovely the questions were not just questions, but just insightful and it was learning. I enjoyed it.
So that's just a little snippet of the journey. So now we're going to have our photo session. And then after the photo session, we're going to proceed to the room on the right, where we're going to do our networking and have refreshments. Okay, there's that room over there where you have all those ribbons, all the balloons, okay? But first, photo session.
So we're going to have the pictures in front. You have it, picture, okay, all right, stand up, maybe straight up stand. So you take pictures with the CEO, you take pictures with the executives, and you take pictures with them. Okay, come on, take pictures with them. Drop your bags somewhere. Okay, yes. Get up, please.